Special thank you to today's sponsor in this video, me. That's right, me. I'm the sponsor. If you do not know, I recently started my journey into full-time content, and with this week's gameplay videos, this is a new style of video that I've not done before. So if you have any feedback, please let me know in the comments below, as well as maybe some decks or different matchups that you want to see in the near future. And while you're at it, as you're leaving that comment, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, because we're going to have matchup videos every day of different decks. I've got a whole slate lined up for you in this week. Anyways, back to the video.
All right, here we go. Die roll. Take it.
Again?
You win.
I go first.
All right. Going second. I'm a rush deck. It's fine.
This seems like a hand.
I think this hand's not that bad.
Yep. It seems like this is just going to still be the gameplay. I'll go past you.
Draw. One. Nami.
Effect?
Yeah,
Effect?
give it
Effect?
give
Everyone-
it here and then give two rested. Oh wait. Pass.
Alright, draw a card. Found him.
Teach.
Alrighty, Teach is gonna put this guy. And then I go to 5. Woof. Teach is gonna do that. Teach is gonna do that. I'm gonna swing 7 and oops, Weevil, draw a card.
Oops. Found a Weevil. Go to 4. Whoop. Put it in hand.
I will pass to you.
Draw.
Hey, you could just Zoro now too. That's fun.
Yeah. The Zoro's like a crazy card, I feel like.
Oh no no.
I-
Well, you could Zoro now and then Nami and then
Yeah.
that's-
Then I use Nami effect to put one Dawn on Luffy.
Yeah,
And then
Luffy
I
effects.
think I always first swing 6 at Weevil.
Okay.
Because then,
And then-
I just go 7 and then swing.
And you can
at
swing
it.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're -1 card.
Pretty nice. You know, we're just beginning a 2K out of it. So we'll go ahead. Maybe I'll trigger something. Save me some cards.
I think I always just have to hit you though.
So Luffy ability.
Yeah.
Rush.
Luffy ability and gain rush to hit you for 7.
It's gonna be a take. No trigger. Yes.
3 things are guaranteed
I'm
in
gonna-
life: death, taxes, and keep not remembering to hit the
To hit-
-1 life.
To tap the life. Good.
Just wait until we play decks that regain life.
All right. So now I'm at 5. I want to play 2 bodies very badly.
Mhm.
This is just super easy for me to do. Just having the bodies that I want to play isn't ideal. And that Zoro he's there.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere.
Alright, this is just gonna be what I do here. I'm gonna tap 4 for both. See what I get.
The one thing that I would hate to see here is Law. Because Law to bounce the Zoro back is like,
I think that's fine because I have that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 1 rested Dawn. And then we're going to Teach Effect. Put that on top. Seems kind of counterproductive. Like you want to use less cards out of your hand and more of the dual abilities. But we are going to go 8 to lead and play a Law. Gonna flip Law and we'll bounce Zoro.
yeah, hate that for me. 'Cause that's the big way to get around the Zoro effect.
Yep. 8 to leader, sir.
8 to leader. I think I'm fine going 3 right now. Need to find cards.
I'll pass.
That's a better card. So I think one of the better plays that I can make is just putting down Zoro again. Just forcing you to answer him sometime.
Do it all over again.
Nami effect, put a Dawn on the leader. Nami's so good. I need to use leader effect to put 2 Dawn here, because I think the 7 here to lead, goes 7 at lead first, is better in case you get Gravity Blade. Like a
And-
Gravity Blade trigger, I don't want to lose that.
And we used all the abilities.
We
used
used all the
Nami,
abilities,
Luffy.
yeah. I just
Okay.
have 2 Dawn left.
Alright, we'll take 7. No trigger.
And then I think I'll go another 7.
7 to the leader. I think this seems fine for me now if I do this. Hey, yeah.
And then pass.
Okay. Alright, we know what the top is. Yes, we know what the next card is. Okay. 7 Dawn. And the Zoro is still there. Still kicking.
Still there, still kicking, waiting for that Law.
I think this accomplishes the same thing. So we'll go in for a sloppy 7 to leader.
7 to leader?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Divine Departure for 8.
Ooh. Okay. I know what the next 2 cards are going to be. So it just gives me my board back though, and I could just see what I want to do. So we'll play Buggy, top 3. It doesn't change much.
So you're definitely playing Law. Gross.
And then you're going to 8.
I'm going to 8, yeah.
Yikes. Yep. Okay. Top 4 for Law. Bounce Buggy, bounce Sorrow. I like this. This is Teach Effects. 2 708.
Oh wait, more boas.
And then I think I'm actually gonna consider bottom this. I'm gonna bottom deck. Bottom deck? I'm gonna bottom deck.
You got 7 of me.
7 at you, 8.
Or is it 8?
Actually,
Yeah, it's 8.
yes. 7, 8. After I thought for an hour.
I'll
and a
go
half.
to 2.
Okay.
Good hand.
That's
There. I don't think I'm in a bad spot yet. I don't think I'm in a bad spot yet. Because Dragon will come down.
Dragon.
Nami Effect, put it on here.
Well, Dragon Effect.
Oh, yeah, Dragon Effect has to happen first. Yeah.
Unless you don't want it to happen, you want to
Why?
skip. You want to skip. And
then
then
I'll
Nami,
use Nami Effect.
and then you still have Luffy Effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll swing 8 on a boa?
Yep.
I think I have to go for the boas right now.
You have how many in hand?
I have a lot.
So I could save.
Enough for a pudding.
I could save
9.
1. We're gonna just try. We're gonna try taking the aggression and being the aggressor. I'll give you 2/2Ks.
Leader Effect, put 2 there, make sure the boa dies. Pass. Make sure boa dies.
Boa dies. Yeah, I think I want to try to take control of the game. You have no Dawn up?
I have no Dawn up.
Okay.
No
Now,
Dawn, but lots of cards in hand.
You know what? That's
9 to be exact.
That's perfectly fine.
Because you're going to play.
Yeah. I'm playing. You know what? Some decks don't run it. This list does not, but I feel like there should be some space for Boa, especially in decks like
You mean for pudding?
for pudding. Sorry,
Yeah.
but it's like some of the things that you're worried about is like dragons. Like, okay, if I have Red Rock, the dragon's gone. Like, you know, so there's a reason to say yes and a reason to say no.
I think there's both sides. I just think pudding is a crazy good card.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. 7 to leader.
So I'm a leader and I'll go 8.
Yes, sir.
Or Sanji.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will go another 7 to leader.
Go another 8.
Yes, yes. Cards in hand now?
I have 5.
Okay.
Many less.
Reasonable size. Gecko Mariah. We're gonna take probably the Weevil. Otherwise, if I don't, I can swing 9 at you. But I feel like I swing 8 at you. If you give me cards with all this board, it's gonna be scary. I'm gonna take Weevil.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna teach effect that one, this one, and swing 8 to your leader. Play a Weevil, draw a card.
Take. Go to 1.
I will pass.
Draw.
3 cards in hand, sir.
And
a
stuff
full
is
board.
gonna die.
And a full board.
Stuff is gonna die for sure.
Let it die.
So our start off going 8 for Dragon.
That's a card.
That's a card.
Put your down on him.
And put 2 on leader.
And then you got 2, and then you have Nami, and you have Luffy.
Nami effect. Put 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I
you
guess I could go 9.
9, 11. That's pretty good.
I think I'm okay with 8. I'll go 8 to Law.
Ooh, it's gonna be 2 up for his counter events. Interesting. And at that point, kind of is what it is. So here goes the board.
Then I go 9 at Boa.
Yes. This also gonna go.
Then I use leader effect, put 2 on dragon, swing 11 at him.
That's a card.
Then I do 1 for Nami.
For the search.
For the search. For 5.
Okay. Chuckles, I'm in danger.
So I guess because I didn't find something like the 10-drop Luffy or anything like that, I guess what I'm really thinking about is, do I need something like Mulgun Pistol, or do I just need an inherent rush card? Because I don't think I'm dying.
Yeah, it's like you need to probably kill me next turn.
Yeah. Because I think I can survive this turn. I don't know about the turn after that.
Yeah,
though.
so you gotta think about killing me.
So I think I gotta go for Zoro.
3 life though?
Yeah. It's gonna be tough, but I have 2 dragons. So, and pass.
You have 2 dragons. And your Luffy, and your Nami.
Yeah. 2 Namis, actually.
1 Nami that has been getting value all game.
Yeah.
1 value just now, which is still pretty good. Okay, so here's the deal. I have cards in my hand. You have cards in your
I
hand.
have cards.
You have 6 to be exact?
Yes.
Okay, so Divine Departure, Rad Beam, it's just things like everyone's going to think about when they leave red cards up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really trying to say, like, if you swing 8 and you get hit with a Rad Beam, feels kind of bad. If you swing 9 and you at least get 2 cards, that feels a little bit better. So 9's usually the way, because even if I go 9 and then I go into a 11, like, it still feels pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And if you happen to counter out of this, there is another line I could do. So we're going to start off with a 9 to lead.
So it's 9 and 12?
9
9 and 11.
6 Dawn left.
So it'd be 9 and 11 if you did that.
Yeah. Or if you were to counter and you go to... You have 5 in hand, you said?
6.
You have 6. So if you do give me 2 cards, then there's a line that I could go where I could just go 7-7.
Yeah.
Because I figure you're going to take an 11 if I swing 11 to your face.
I think I counter out of this one, because if you swing 11, I can keep Dragon alive.
There's also the femur scare. I don't think anyone would do it in this state, but like, I can go 7, teachability 9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
12, 13. So that would be really if like I'm bricked up and I know I'm just going to die next turn regardless.
Yeah. But I know you. I don't think you're bricked up. I think you got at least 1 2K in there.
At least one.
I think I'm fine to go ahead and give you the Divine Departure now and then go 10.
8 and a 2.
Yeah.
Okie doke. We will swing 7 with Teach.
7 with Teach.
Yep.
I can get out of both of these. So I'm not super worried. So take, put it in hand.
If it is a Luffy, that's 5.
If
I don't even-
it's
I don't
2
even wanna do
Zoros,
that.
I can give them both rush because of Nami.
Well, you give 1 to 1 Zoro.
I play 4 and 4, right? I give 2 active Dawn to 1 Zoro. I Nami 1 here to get 2 rested to another Zoro with leader effect.
Yes, you'd give like
Yeah.
3 essentially.
So it'd be like 6, 7, 7, 9, 9.
I don't know. You know what, Jake? You show me the math, sir. I'm gonna swing 7, and then you just show me the math on your side.
7, so give you actually it'd probably give you these 2.
Sure.
Go to 8.
Yep, that's 2.
And I wonder if
You show me the math. I want to see the math.
I wonder if I ever
Block her up.
yeah.
Ugh,
Well, I just lose the Perfume Fumer, right?
that's effect.
And I think with the amount of cards that I had in hand, you wouldn't have used Perfume Fumer last turn.
Well, there's no purpose. I mean,
Yeah.
the only purpose would have been if I wanted to swing 9
Yeah.
with leader, but I think I wouldn't want to risk you playing like 3 blockers.
Because I have 2 opportunities. I can double blocker or I can double rush.
Okay, let's say we're living in a world where I don't have femur in hand and you have to go for game now. Or rather, no, sorry. I do have femur.
If you had Femur...
So let's just say, I'm just going to say do not put up blockers.
Yeah, I'm
And
just going to say,
try to
like,
go
I
for
feel
game.
like I have to go for game at this point. Because, like,
Unless
the
you can-
Femur is just like, oh, I lose.
Unless you can counter out of 17 if
Yeah.
the teach lives.
So, I need to go for it. So, 5 for Luffy. And then 4 for
Double rush.
Zoro.
Okay. Okay.
Then I have to go.
So he doesn't need Dawn. He could just put a Dawn onto something.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the numbers now. So it goes.
So he should probably put a Dawn onto leader, and then leader with that one Dawn, you put the 2 Dawn onto Zoro.
Yeah.
And then you still have the Nami to fuck around with. Like you can even
Put
put
it
it onto the
around
Luffy.
somewhere. Yeah.
You can put it onto the Luffy if you want to swing 7 first.
I feel like I want to put it on Luffy to swing 7 first.
So you swing 7 and then
swing 7 at lead and
shank
then
it
put
onto
it on right here.
So it's gonna be 7, 7, 7, 9, 9.
A lot of cards. Definitely plausible for you though.
And trigger. No trigger. Yes.
One day. And then I go. I use leader effect first.
So you don't. And then
Yeah.
swing with the Zoro first. You don't want to get triggered.
7 Zoro.
Okay. 7
lead.
Zoro.
I guess I always leave this one up for now.
So all the abilities have been used.
Yes.
Yes, I just go 8.
So then I wonder if like if I go 7 at lead. Dang, that stinks. Yeah, I just lose.
Yeah.
7 to teach, 7 to Gecko. Pass. Do you have Femur in hand?
That's my last card. Yeah.
No, he did have it in hand.
That's why I said, I was like, do not block her up.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't have Femur and you block her up, I probably would have just went to 0. I would have had to teach in the law.
Well, I would have
pop the
blown
law.
these guys up.
I had 2 bricks in my last life too.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
part of me was like, maybe I could just try to counter out Weird so that I get counter out of life and make him try to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, no, I just want to be safe. 7, 7, and I would have gotten 2 bricks out of life.
Tough start.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Ugh. The laws were huge. The laws getting rid of this guy every single time.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted that card banned. Forget Jinbei.
1 Femur life.
It was pretty good though.
All the events are on the bottom.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering where my triggers were.
Tough.
Yes.
Tough. But I still think Dofi's good.
Yeah.
Still think Dofi's good, and that's exactly why.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I had a pretty good time.
Yeah,
Especially
I feel
with
like
the 2 divine departures.
it's funny because the way that it plays now, I hyper focus a lot. I used to hyper focus a lot on Jinbei because I wanted to just get Jinbei out onto the field. But now that Jinbei's not there, my board still floods very well, and I could still be aggressive and get bodies onto the field, and still just counter out early if I wanted to be aggressive. So